Oh, gosh, I'm short. Hi. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm not going to scream and shout. Hi, Tank. Hello, everyone. I know it's a very random time. I just got Snoopaloop off the bus, and I just got Snoopy off the bus. It's snowing, which he told me probably 12 times while we were walking in. It's only a 30-second walk, but he let me know quite frequently that it's snowing. And let's get that there. Hello. Hi, everyone. It is, what day is it? It's Friday. I'm waiting for my husband to get home from his fishing trip. TikTok. Can't wait for him to get back. He should be back around 5, so I would say like an hour and a half from now. I've had Miss Winnie home today. We went to an indoor park. I was all up in my feelings at that park, just so you know. All up in my feelings. I have a lot of things actually I want to share. Just a lot of feeling things that I can't quite put into words. I thought about doing like a reel, but I just couldn't figure it out how to say it. Do any of you, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to like step into it and say it. When I think back about the beginning, like the first 6 years of Cooper's life, it was so much fighting for services and a diagnosis and emotion. And I had this moment today where I was watching my daughter. My daughter is 3. She's sitting right over here. And she was so excited about this park, and she's so excited about a Barbie. And we were talking about just different things. And I'll be honest, I'm just going to say it. I feel like the trauma from those beginning years stole a lot of the joy. And then I feel scared to say that because it's like, well, was I a bad mom? Was I not a good enough mom? But I don't think anyone could have been prepared for the beginning of what we went through, or you did, and it just stole a lot. Like I think a lot about kindergarten and that first day of school. And I'm telling you, I have a kindergartner right now. And my kindergartner loves school so much. Everything from bringing cold lunch to today they got to wear yellow shirts. He has a field trip next Friday. I mean, when I think of Cooper's kindergarten year, it was IEPs and him not being potty trained and there not being a para for him and him being excluded and sent to different schools. And I'll just say it's not fair. Like it's not fair. And I was kind of into my feelings today. I feel tired and just exhausted. And when I feel tired and exhausted, I get emotional. And I feel kind of emotional about the beginning of autism today. There's that. I also brought Miss Winnie to a park, and
Mommy, that's my hero.
Do you want to come over here and say hi? Come over here.
No, we're talking different with you.
So it's not just you and me, but I know you think that. What is your name?
Now look it. It's mom and my fingers. See?
It's mom and your fingers. Yeah. What is your name? Is your name George? Peter?
No.
Daisy?
No.
Smelly Magoo?
No.
Winnie?
Hey, Winnie. Hi.
And what are you, W Winnie? Yeah. Where did we go today?
Yeah, we get it.
Okay, stand up. We went to a park today. And Miss Winter, oh my goodness, she was the leader of the pack. She coordinated like a Congo line up and down the slide, didn't you? Up and down, up and down. You seem like you have so many friends. Do you make friends easily? You have lots of friends.
Don't have one.
Winter, you made so many friends today. Can you stand up? Oh my gosh, this girl, she's more than I can handle. Today I almost dropped her off at the fire station, didn't I? I was like, I'm done with you. I'm done. This girlfriend, she is just more than I can handle. I swear she has to get in 500 words a minute. And she does it sometimes. Yeah. Okay, can we open up this box over here? Can you stand up?
What box?
So Mommy's friends, you know who Dexter is, right? My friends.
Mom, this box is already open.
Yep. So my friends, Chris
Mom.
and Amanda, they are my dear friends. And
Mom.
in September, Chris's son Dexter was diagnosed with, at the time, it was a brain tumor. But hey, breathe, keep breathing. Go sit on the couch.
I don't want that.
He was diagnosed with a brain tumor. It wasn't a brain tumor. It's a whole other complex. Can you go sit on the couch, please? Please?
I can't.
I know you didn't. Can you sit over there? Thank you. He was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Okay, hold on. Just got to put her blanket on her for the queen here. We don't want her to fall between a steamy 98-degree temperature here. And long story short, he was in the PICU for a lot of days, and he's okay now. But his level of care that he needs is unbelievable, and he has superhero parents and other children, and they are oh, Tammy, I'm sorry. And then my friend Amanda, who I just love, Miss Amanda, her daughter Monroe was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. Today is her last day of radiation. So today she finished her radiation, which is, I remember when Amanda started, so they had to drive 5 days a week, a long ways, and do radiation every day on this little girl. And I remember Amanda saying, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this every day? And she finished today. Now they wait to determine next steps and what that looks like. It's been pretty emotional unbelievable really for Amanda and Chris. So our friend Lauren, we have a mutual friend Lauren who owns Little Rebels, a business she started for her son. And she is donating a portion of all of her sales to Dexter and Monroe. And I ordered my order, so I thought I would share with you just what I got and hopefully entice you to shop. And if you shop, which you should, please use the code MORETHAN so you can get 10% off. She also just started something today with jewelry where she's giving 100% of the sales. I don't have that link yet. Okay, so you want to see what I ordered for my family? Well, honey, yes, you can see. You're right here. She has a bunch of jewelry that she launched today, and I saw that she has one that has the Serenity Prayer. And I'm telling you, during my hardest moments in my marriage and with autism, the Serenity Prayer has saved me. And there has been days where I have repeated this Serenity Prayer in my hardest moments. So, okay. So if I can entice you to shop, please do and support our friends. Okay, so I got this one for Winter. It says Rebel Child. Winnie, I got this one for you. Oh, it's yours.
No. Let me show you.
Show me. Do you want to hold it up?
Yeah.
Come stand right here.
This is.
Oh my goodness, Rebel Child! You, my wild child, I love you. You don't need a code, but if you use okay, all done. If you use the code more than you get 10% off. But it's everything on her website. And look at this, how cute this is. So that one says Rebel Child. Harbor has that shirt also. I got these for Mr. Harbor. Just some sweaties. And they say Little Rebels with a cause. Love. I got this for Sawyer. Nope, this is for me. It just looks small. I got this for me for the summer. It is 0 today, but I'm wishful thinking. So it says, we should be friends, inclusion. And it's like a croppy toppy. Kate, you can't wear crop tops. You know what? When I'm in Wisconsin, I can wear whatever I want because they don't care over there. I got this one for Cooper. It's like an army green. It says Rebel. It has that on the back. Who are we missing? Sauce? I got this one for Jamie. Melissa, 100% of the jewelry will go to Monroe and Dexter. I just haven't shared it yet because she just sent it to me and I'm on both devices right now. I got this one for Jamie. How perfect is this for a guy? Advocate. I just think, so Jamie loves a t-shirt. And I think that I just love the idea of him having a shirt too. I often order stuff for myself, for the kids, and I think it's great. The world is better with you in it. Just up the back too. Oh no, it's not right here. No, is that cute? I think they did something. I think so. Lauren, every month she'll pick a different nonprofit and she'll donate her sales. She's amazing. But I think they did one around suicide. I think. And so the slogan was, the world is better with you in it. Love. This is what I got for myself. They are the Comfort Colors sweats. Everybody needs these. This is what you should order. They have these in the purple too. So I got them in gray though. And they just say Little Rebels. What was this one? This one says, listen to all that is unsaid. OMG, Cooper can wear this. And look at the back. Non-speaking does not mean girlfriend. Does not mean non-listening, non-thinking, non-feeling, or non-communicative. So I'll speak for Lauren. When she started her business, she wanted a way to start a conversation around autism without saying just plain autism on a shirt. And I am telling you, when Cooper was younger, I remember thinking, if I could just put him in an autism t-shirt, then people would understand. They would just be nicer. And so she calls her shirts and her clothes conversation starters. And they are. Have any of you ever been out in your Little Rebels clothes and someone's started a conversation? I was at a baseball game for Sawyer, and I assume she was a grandma, and she was. A grandma came up to me and she said that her granddaughter had just been diagnosed. And she's like, you have it on your shirt, so just thought maybe I could ask you some questions. I cried. And then this is so nice. This one says Little Rebels and be kind, include others. This is really soft. Yeah, so that's for Cooper too. She also sent me this too. This is supposed to be a little gift. It's a mug. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. It's a mug, and it says, "The most beautiful people are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of the depths. These persons have an appreciation, a sensitivity, and an understanding of life that fills them with compassion, gentleness, and a deep, loving concern. Beautiful people do not just happen." Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. So yeah, if just would love to just yes, I'll post the link. I will gladly post the link. It's this littlerebels.com. If you don't follow Lauren on Instagram, you should, Little Rebels, but use the code more than so you can get the 10% off. And then I don't have a link for the jewelry right now, but I think she literally just launched the jewelry collection. And that's cute too. Becca, message me that question. Okay. Message me that question. So yeah, what else is new? Jamie's getting home pretty soon. Cannot wait. I have been so jet lagged. I think just jet lagged. Hi, Shayna. Just out of it. I don't know what it is. I can't get enough sleep. I'm so tired. I called Jamie today, my husband, and I just said, there's 3 things that I need to figure out at home. Like 3 things that are just driving me batty. And so the first one is our sleeping situations. And I know that this is going to sound crazy to people that don't have this, and I don't know how we got to this. But I feel like my house is musical beds. I feel like I never know where anyone's sleeping. I can never find my pillow. I can never find my sheets. My blankets are all over. And I went to bed last night. I got in bed. I had 2 kids in my bed. And that's only honestly because Jamie was gone. It's a big deal to sleep with mom, but it's still frustrating. So I moved Harbor to the chair. I climbed in and I didn't have any of my pillows. They're just gone. And so a lot of that is Cooper. He carries bedding around, but then also Sawyer stole my pillow. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, I am 41 years old. Gosh darn it. I should be able to have my own pillow. Tinkers, sweetheart, come over here, Tinkers. Tinkers, I love you, but I just need some space. So I said to Jamie, I'm like, I got to figure out the sleeping stuff. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if we've lost complete control. Hi, Gina. I was like, and we have a lock on our bedroom door. I'm like, I am locking this up. I am locking this up. So I'm going to figure that out. That's my number one thing. I'm going to get everyone sheets changed in their beds, their bedding. The second thing is Sawyer and his cell phone. He has downloaded TikTok. And he can't keep a secret. So he tells me that he has 24 followers on TikTok. He's not supposed to have TikTok. That little shish kebab. He gets it. If he spends too much time on his phone, he will start speaking naughty. Like, I went in his room last night, and I handed him something, and he's like, "Good girl." I looked at him and I was like, what was that? He's like, oh, I was just kidding. I was like, good girl. He'll call me baby girl. Oh, Tinkers, get off her. Tinkers. He will say things, and I know it's coming from the YouTube and the TikTok. I said it, the TikTok, the YouTube. It's coming from these people that make these videos trying to be funny, and they're naughty. I know I'm sounding 155 years old right now. I'm sorry, but it's just, I don't like it. So he was so bad this morning. his phone's gone. It's going in the safe for a week. We've never taken it away for a week. When it comes back out, I'm deleting the apps off it, and I'm going to put a password on so he can't download them. Yeah, there's a lot of changes happening in the Swenson household. I'm like, Sawyer is on. If you delete it, you can't get it back right now. Yes. Okay. And then I had a third one. What was my third one that I have to figure out? Was it Winnie's whining? Was it you? You're nothing but trouble.
I know.
No, I know that. Yeah, I've never had TikTok. But trust me, I know that TikTok is no different than YouTube Reels. I think Instagram Reels are a little bit more tame. Instagram is just more fashion, beauty, family. But YouTube is naughty. YouTube is a major issue in our house too. Oh, that was it. So we took YouTube away. So first, let me say, our 6-year-old and our 3-year-old are really not big technology kids. We're not against it. So that's not what I'm saying. They're just more, Harbor would rather do art or color, or they're just really active kids. So in the summer, I don't think they ever go on technology.
Can I fix it?
Yes. There you go. In the winter, it's harder to keep kids active outside, and it's just been so cold and it's so dark. And so I would say we definitely use more technology in the winter. But we made a decision to not let our little ones have YouTube. It just wasn't. YouTube for little ones is very frustrating, I think, because they can't navigate it. When you're watching Netflix, you're in Netflix. YouTube, it's so many ads, and we were just getting so frustrated, and we didn't like what they were watching. So I would say 6 months ago, we took away YouTube. We took it off all the devices for that the little ones could access. And it was 3 or 4 tough days, and then done. So if they watch something, it's on. I would say Harbor only watches Netflix, and Winnie watches Netflix and Disney. And then Winnie plays some games too, don't you, Winnie? Do you actually play some games? So I left for Florida, and when I came back, Harbor was watching YouTube on the TV. And I am in no way blaming Jamie, 0%. He just must have stumbled upon it. And I noticed that he was spending a lot of time watching it. And I'm like, okay, I cannot fix this at this second, but interesting. And then I noticed that Winnie was watching YouTube on Sawyer's phone. It has been 2 days of her crying. She calls them Barbie videos, Barbie toys. She was like an addict after a day of watching it again. That is how fast the social media addiction, I have to cover her up. Yes, Queen Winter. She was back. Oh. So she was back to just crying for it, crying for my phone, crying. It's been 2 days of whining. So now I think I have her off it. But so I said to Jamie, I was like, we got to lock down the YouTube again. It just cannot. Nope, cannot happen. So I do not know why my internet's not working. Facebook, I'm sorry. It is only Facebook. It's so weird. It's always Facebook. Come back. Tank. Okay, I don't know if it's going to come back. What should I do? Tank. Let's try this. See if that works. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my Facebook here. It's not working. They do make the videos addicting and they make them bright and flashy and shiny. And yeah, my kids have never gotten into Miss Rachel. Never gotten into that. Winnie was into Coco Melon. I'm not comparing it, but that was like kind of her popular one for a little bit. But she only watches horses, Barbies, and mermaids. Tight parameters on what she watches. Yeah. So, okay. Well, I just wanted to show you my little Rebel stuff. I love it. Go shop. Shop, shop, shop. I think any way we can support those two ladies, the better. Texas opens up tomorrow, 10 a.m. Oh, what's that from? Elf? 10 a.m. Santa's coming. Just kidding, not Santa. We're opening up the retreat. Not really, Cooper. He totally heard me. 10 a.m. We're opening up the retreat registration. I cannot wait to see so many of you in San Antonio. We are going to do whatever you want to do while they're there, whether that is drink margaritas or sleep for 24 hours or hug and eat and rest. You can do whatever you want. Oh my gosh, does anyone want a golden retriever? I spent a few days with his mom, Lindsay, Tank's mother. Would you like to go back and live with Lindsay? I've been to Michigan for speaking. I have nothing planned. So I have upcoming, oh my God, I'm so annoyed. I have Chicago, San Diego. Oh, I mentioned this the other day, but this is another thing. We are going to be doing a book launch party March 31st at the Lowell Inn in Stillwater. I cannot wait, you guys. So Adrienne will be here. Carrie will be here. So we're selling tickets. We're going to sell them. And I want to just be clear, they're going to be $20. We're doing appetizers and drinks. And so we want to, pay for it. And then you'll get a $5 coupon for the book. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm so excited. And so they'll be here for that party. Okay, I'm done. I got it. I have to be done. I have to go. I'm being attacked by a vicious dog. So goodbye. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Okay. Tankers, you're driving me nuts.